What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's fight between Kurtis Campbell versus Danny Silva. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. This is a fucking fun fight, right? Two strikers, Kurtis Campbell, Danny Silva. Kurtis, a guy who likes to, create space, work with space, insane liver kicks. And when he fights, it almost seems like he's not really using a lot of power. He's just kind of just throwing things out there. But it's like he fights very bladed. He catches guys right at the end of his shots. He gets guys those body kicks right like with his toes, right at the end of his kicks. Fights very fucking confident. Mixes it up very well. Doesn't seem to, even though he fights long, he's not overextending. He's not really putting himself in danger all that much. But against a guy like Danny Silva, who likes to crush the space, use forward pressure, right? Really just take the fight to his opponent. Good boxing, sense of urgency, absolute fucking dog, good body shots. What is there to not like about Danny Silva? The more tape that I watched on that guy, the more excited I got for this fight. Because, of course, everybody's talking about Kurtis Campbell, the Pink Panther, this and that. But now it's like the hype of Kurtis Campbell is kind of overshadowing how much of a dog Danny Silva is. And honestly, yes, I am picking Kurtis Campbell in this fight, but Danny is going to bring this fight to him. He's not going to make this an easy outing. I don't really think this is going to be a fight where we just see an absolute dusting, right? I just don't see that. I see a 3-round dog fight decision for Kurtis Campbell, but I think Danny Silva is going to make this extremely interesting. I think he's going to utilize good pressure, cut off the cage. I think that he is going to, we are going to see back and forth in this fight. I see Kurtis being able to land the harder shots, but I don't know if he's really going to be able to keep that distance for the entirety of that fight. I think as the fight goes on, we might see Danny Silva start kind of turning the tide a little bit. I just don't know if he's going to be able to do it soon enough to kind of earn the judges' scorecards, because I do see this going to a decision. And I just see Kurtis just being out there using lateral movements, slick body kicks, 1-2s. I mean, he sticks to the basics, uses it very well, uses his length very well. He also has good submissions too. I've seen him have some pretty nasty rear naked chokes. But yeah, this one has fight of the night written all over. Even though this is actually a pretty decent card, at least like the top 7 fights, this has fight of the night written all over it. But guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you guys have Kurtis Campbell? Do you guys have Danny Silva in this fight? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.